Ignite Talk is similar, I think, to a TED Talk, which is usually have to share some profound idea, but with an Ignite Talk, their whole tagline is enlighten us, but make it quick. And so it's 5 minutes. You get 20 slides that auto advance every 15 seconds, and they tend to leave the audience with either some marching orders or an interesting question. And it's a great way for students to take everything that they've learned throughout the semester and have to, in a very precise and succinct way, share those ideas.
So we wanted to do an Ignite Night, in part because, it's fun. It's active. It's a way of taking the learning out of the classroom and giving it back to the community in some way. It's very public. We invited colleagues from across the community to come in, so not just campus people, but it was so that was really an exciting part of it. And I think that public notion and the participatory notion worked in a whole bunch of ways. So we had some students who gave the Ignite talks that were really important. But we also had students designing the backgrounds for the event. So things like helping speakers generate slides that were really effective. We had people designing the maker projects that happened at the beginning and at the intermission. We had people filming and back channeling and using social media to spread the word. So it was this opportunity for all sorts of kinds of participation. It was, I think it was an enactment of what James G. would call an affinity space, so that all these different kinds of things could happen because of the event. So,
particularly with literacy studies, for a lot of students, it's a very new idea that they haven't thought about. A lot of people will think that literacy is just reading and writing. What is there to complicate? And then we bombard them with ideas like, sponsorship and access and ideas about materiality of literacy and all kinds of theory. And there's something about having to do something in an Ignite where you really have to take all these ideas and then try to say, almost like a manifesto, this is what I think about literacy right now, given what I've been thinking about in class. Ignite Night.
There's a lot of development in the maker movement and especially the maker education movement. That's tying what students do as they make things to their understanding of how systems work. And so, the graduate course that I taught, we did a lot of making in that class, and we always tied making of things to the making of meaning that happens when you are a literate participant in the world. You're making meaning from reading something, or you're making meaning by creating something for others to read. And so we wanted to combine those up during the Ignite Night.